Hey, what's up, guys? Let's do another quick, just random ASMR rambles and shit video. I just got back home. It's Sunday today, and I just got back home from the gym, took a shower, did some cleaning, and I was like, you know what? We have some time, so how about we make an ASMR video? So that's what we're gonna do. I'm thinking about, I just I just started this video without really thinking about what I'm gonna say. But fuck it, let's just say some random. Oh, okay, yeah. Let me show you guys my phone. I don't know if you guys. This is like a controversial phone for me, to be honest. I got this phone, by the way. It's the iPhone Air. Let me put it on Do Not Disturb. Yeah, it's the iPhone Air. And this was the one that Apple released last year. And my problem with this phone is that this shit has no battery life, guys. This phone doesn't like. Okay, let me take this off carefully. Hopefully that wasn't loud. Sorry. This phone is beautiful, by the way. Like, it is. Look at this shit. It is slim, and it's just fun to use. And by the way, the case I have for this is also, it's just this snapback thing that just snaps on the back. It's not like making my phone really bulky or anything. So yeah, so I have this case, and I have this phone, and it's amazing to use. Like, look at this big ass screen, 6.5 inches. My hands are big, so this actually fits really good in my hand. But the battery life is trash. Like, if I wake up with this phone charged by with my usage, okay, my usage is a little higher, I would say. I do tend to use my phone a little more, and not really low-key. I feel like everyone uses their phone this much. I can't even know. No, I would say I'm an average user. Like, replying to emails, checking like Shopify and stuff, Etsy and stuff, because I do have a store on Shopify and Etsy where I sell stuff. That's pretty much it. I'm not really watching YouTube videos. I'm replying to text, obviously. is futuristic and small. Like this thing is tiny, but yeah. But yeah, no, that's my only complaint with this. Oh no, that's not my only complaint with this phone. So firstly, this phone is bad battery life. Secondly, just this one camera. Now, this depends on you guys' usage. The camera that I miss the most is the what do you call it? The ultra wide camera, the one that kind of pulls everything back if you want to take a wider picture. So like if I'm sitting in my car and I want to take a picture of the steering wheel and like, you know, show a bit more around it, I use the ultra wide camera, and that is not in here. And then the third camera that also comes if you buy like the 17 Pro or something is the zoom camera. And to be honest, I mean, that's fine. I don't really zoom into stuff unless you're going to concerts. But yeah, the camera on this, just one camera, is mediocre for, I would say, for 2026, like comparison, and considering this is a fucking $1,200 phone. So camera is bad. Third thing, this phone heats up and then it starts lagging. And even though like I don't really experience it like on the day to day, but I do use my phone in the sauna. Now I know people are going to say, well, don't use your phone in the sauna, but like I see other people using their iPhone 17 Pro Max in the sauna and it doesn't heat up. This phone you cannot take in the sauna, it will heat up and shut down. That's also another thing. So at this point, low-key, I cannot wait to upgrade to the 18 that's coming out in about 2 months. Let me know in the comments what phones are you using and what features you guys like. But no, other than that, just using the phone itself in your hand is very comfortable. It is very thin and slim. And then, yeah, please don't get this phone and put on a bulky case on it. Then you're killing the point. So, look at this. This is my case. I mean, it makes it a little thicker, but that's it. That's it. And I feel like whoever is getting this phone, definitely get it to enjoy the phone itself, like the form factor of the phone. If you're getting this phone and putting a bulky case on it, then you're killing the purpose of this. Then you're overpaying for something that doesn't have the features that you could get in other phones. Now the reason I have this, I mean, I used to use this phone without a case and I would love to use it. The only problem with that is it is too slippery, to be honest. Like, I wish the back of it had like some sort of like a more coarse material. Right now it just, like when I'm laying down, it's too slippery over here, and then it also slides off from my, if I'm wearing sweatpants or like joggers for the gym, it will slide off and you won't even notice because the shit is light. So that's one of the reasons why I have this, because this leather texture in the back gives it a good feel in the hand without making it too bulky. And then at the same time, my god, bro, whispering makes you so short of breath. It is crazy. Okay, so yeah, wow, I just ended up talking about my phone the whole time. I guess I'm gonna name this video ASMR, talking about my iPhone Air, things I like and don't like about my iPhone Air. Yeah, I'll just name it this. I mean, I'm gonna be pumping out random content. I just need to get this, I need this channel to get to a point where people are giving me suggestions to make different types of videos. Now I do want to do triggers, but my only problem with that like, yo, I'd much rather watch some girls that have good nails or tapping. Like, I'm not tapping nothing. So I definitely want to make ASMR content on like informational stuff, like financial literacy, how to make money, how to start a Etsy store, how to just start a site. Also, I feel like I love talking about that shit. I am so grateful to be in a point where, like, even though I am losing my job, I have enough side things going on that I don't have to worry about not being able to pay my rent. And I feel like in today's day and age, that's something it's so easy to do. Like, for example, like just buying and reselling stuff off a marketplace. There's people that just are trying to get rid of stuff and they just want money like right now. You can give them a reasonable offer, and if they accept it, you take that product, you take better pictures of that product, you combo it with something else. Like, for example, if it's a Nintendo Switch, you might want to grab a few games and bundle it and then sell it, and you can easily make everything you resell. You can easily make $100 extra, and if you sell one thing a day, or buy and resell one thing a day, obviously it's not consistent income. You can make $3,000 a month just doing that. Now, this cannot, something like that can't replace, so you gotta have like multiple streams of income. So Etsy stores, like Etsy is a platform. Actually, I should share my story about, by the way, by now I am permanently banned on Etsy, and I hate it because my stores were so good, but it was such a silly reason that I got banned for, and I didn't even do anything. It was my maybe I should make another Ramble video saying, yeah, I think I'll make another Ramble video explaining my Etsy situation. But by now I learned how to use like Shopify and stuff, and I sell directly on my website. But it still sucks to be banned on Etsy because I loved Etsy so much. Anyways, guys, I think